All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. Let's discuss Kaspa. Kaspa's showing relief finally at this point. And I know a lot of people are excited, but if we're looking at the entire market, pretty much everything is up right now because we did hear a huge news come out. If you did miss that in my other updates, the Federal Reserve has delayed increasing the interest rates, which is really bullish if you do not know, if you don't understand the economic factor of that. We're seeing the traditional markets also heating up, and as well as BTC. As soon as that news came out, Bitcoin had a pump. And speaking about a pump, the entire market followed BTC. Kaspa is also one of the coins that followed up 5.1%, and that is quite exciting, of course. So let's take a further look at Kaspa, see what is happening. Of course, we do daily analysis on Kas. If you enjoy these updates, smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button. But now let's talk about what's happening with Kas today. So if we're looking at Kaspa's price right now, 12.6 cents, it's up 5.2% as mentioned already in USD comparative. It's also up 1% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap approaching that $2.8 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 47.3 million. Of course, a gain is a gain, and we will definitely take that because, of course, Kaspa just came out of a very crucial support line. And as mentioned in my previous update, if that support line was lost, we could have seen a way bigger downwards trend for Kaspa. Thanks to Bitcoin, we're seeing Kaspa obviously reacting to that, and this is why it's so important to be looking at Bitcoin and analyzing the charts and keeping the correlation in mind between altcoins and BTC. So let's take a further look at the price of Kas, see what is happening, and of course what is yet to come. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, if we're looking at Kas, it's back in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. And if you do not know the importance of the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, we do have quite a bit of support built up around here. So, as mentioned to you in my other updates, even if the price of Kas stays within the 0.50 and consolidates there, it's totally okay. But with that said, this level right here, the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level support line at 11.4 cents is a huge level of support. And if this support were to be lost, there was a chance that we could have seen Kaspa falling down to 10.2 cents, and especially if BTC remained at that $40,500 mark. But of course, Bitcoin did the opposite. It's pushed towards the upside, which I even said in my community tab that I could expect this flush to be picked up quite fast, and that's what happened. And again, it indicates that we were being manipulated by the market. But the Federal Reserve news is also a huge catalyst as to why we're seeing the market pushing up right now. But let's take a further look at Kaspa, see what is happening and what I could be expecting in the upcoming days ahead of us. So, if you're looking at Kas, let's kind of go back to yesterday. So we did see the price hanging around this 11.5 cents. If you picked some up around here, pretty much you could say it was a double bottom from the November 22nd low. So if you picked it up around there, you did see Kas go up 15%. And it's not just Kaspa that's making these kind of moves, guys. Let's face it, every project right now throughout the crypto space is pumping. So this is part of the daily analysis. We're not bashing Kaspa. You guys know I'm bullish on Kaspa's long-term perspective. In the long horizon, I think it's actually here to battle it out because, of course, now, Ethereum is seen as a store of value. That's been pretty much made clear from the institution side of things. And nothing will take over Ethereum in terms of the valuation. But, as far as ecosystem growth, usability, functionality, yes, there's other projects such as Avalanche, such as Cardano, such as Solana, and also Kaspa, competitor these are competitors, and it has a lot of traction on its side, as mentioned to you guys before, but it still is in its early stage. It has a lot to prove. But right now, I know you guys might be looking and might be in dreamland, thinking, Kaspa's back, this and that. Let's face it, every single thing right now is up right now. So we need to be very careful before we get overly excited. So let's extend this resistance. You guys know the importance of this 13.5 cents resistance. So let me extend that. Oopsies, I messed that up. Oh, let me extend this. It is at the 4. Where is that? There we go. Actually, my bad. Here, let me just. Why am I having a hard time doing this? 4, 8. This should work. This should work for now. I will fix it later. So yeah, this honestly should work because a few cents does not matter. So basically what you're seeing is the price did retest the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. You can see this for yourself. Pretty much, for the first time in the last 3 days. And obviously that was rejected. Why was it rejected? Because it's an important level. And obviously, we could take a look at BTC right now. Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a minor retracement. That could be also an indication. But, Kaspa is being manipulated right now more than ever. If you want to see how much volume out of this 47 million is just on the futures platform, you could literally see this for yourself. 21 million. You can see this for yourself. I'm sorry, not 21 million, $15 million on KuCoins alone. And I think Binance is bringing majority of the numbers. And these numbers are a little inaccurate. If you want to see the exact numbers, you could go see this on CoinMarketCap. I just like using CoinGecko. But, futures trading is being obviously manipulated by the whales. And that's number one goal of the whales, to manipulate the markets. The easiest way for them to do is through futures. And obviously, when, as I've mentioned to you guys before, countless of times, when key resistances are retested, we do tend to see that being a popular level for, profit taking to take place. So that could be a huge reason as to what we've seen happen. But I'm liking where the price of Kaspa is at right now, which is this green zone, the 0.50. I don't care if the price hangs around here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, doesn't matter. It's only going to strengthen the support line. And obviously, as the price breaks out, that will make it a huge level of support when things do turn around for the worse. So, that's what I want you guys to be taking a very, very close look at. Of course, the most bullish thing for Kaspa that could happen is for the price to reclaim above the 13.5 cents mark. And if that happens, we could start talking about an all-time high once again. And that's only a move of about 7%. And now you may be saying only a move of about 7%. So, this can happen anytime, Crypto ZX. But yes, that's true. But it's been since December 7th. That we haven't seen the price of Kaspa above that. It's been having a hard time staying above there because profit taking has been happening for Kaspa's users who've bought in early. So these are indicators that I take a look at because around here, market momentum was extremely high. We saw a huge breakout, a lot of coins pumping up. But Kaspa, on the other hand, was having a hard time pushing towards the upside out of this resistance, which pretty much isn't a problem. And this should tell you that, people lock in profits, moved to other projects that have been pumped, and that's what's happening. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind. Like I said, I'd like to see the price staying within the 0.50. Obviously, if it pushes into the 38.2, especially above this resistance, then mega excitement can take place once again. So one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think, and thank you so much for all your support. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.